Hello Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is July 10th through 16th. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So as we jump into this reading, I'm going to pull out all the cards and we'll talk about it. But I meditate over your energy, and I got the picture from The Lion King. I have a confession to make. I don't really like The Lion King, okay? Which they showed it to me and I was like, who goes in there? Is it Simba? I don't know. But Simba goes into the elephant ruins. Don't beat me up. The elephant cemetery, whatever it is. And I feel the loss of hopelessness in a situation. And you're like, I'm here for a reason, but I feel a sense of hopelessness. So this may be work, because I feel like it's work. It's like you feel like it's something you have to do. But there's a sense of dread and hopelessness connected to it. Okay. Anyway, we have main female, child, message of concern, privileged lady, and house. House and jurisdiction. Okay. And then we have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And we have fly, a period of ill health or depression. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. And throne, position of authority. Okay. Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Magician, and the Hierophant. There's a Renegade card here. The Ace of Wands. I'll put that right there. Okay. All right, Leo. Yeah, I feel like it's work. There seems to be... I feel like you want a new job. You want a new job, or you want things to change at work. I don't feel like this is a very nurturing environment for you. It doesn't look like they care about what you think. It doesn't look like they respect you. Like they don't cultivate that type of like respect at this job or at this place. And I feel like you know that, and it irritates you. It's not something that you're super excited about. I can see that. Emotionally, you feel distant from it. Like they could treat you better. It could be better. They could be more helpful. I feel like these are all things that you would want. These are all things that would be good in your career, but they're not giving it to you, and you definitely want something new. I do feel like you have a coworker, at least, that's really good for you. At least one that you can really talk about things with, because I feel like it's good for you to express what you feel and like what you need at work, because it's like you need that time to connect with someone about it. Yeah, I feel like you're expressing yourself about how you feel about the job. That connection really helps. That connection really helps. I do feel like the more that in life, or in this feels like connected to the job, you're trying to explain why you feel the way you feel. It's like, you know what's interesting, Leo? I don't feel like you're being like a butthead about things. I feel like you're very nice and you're kind of like gently saying how you feel or what needs to change, and trying to get higher ups or people to listen to you as someone that is also important and also has opinions. But it's almost like they're treating you like you don't have a say so, like you're not as important almost. And it's like, I do have an opinion though, and it may have some justification to it, you know? Like, why are you immediately cutting me out? And the more that they are cutting you out, or the more that you're not being listened to, it's interesting because it feels like you're not, but you are. People are listening. And it's not just to you. It's like they're listening to you, and then someone else is saying it. And then someone else is saying it. And then someone else is saying it. And they're like, wait, all of this is coming together. So what I'm feeling here, Leo, and it sounds weird, so just bear with me while I get through this. It feels like when one person hears something and they're like, oh, well, this is a one-off. And then they hear it again, and they think to themselves subconsciously, like, why do I keep hearing this? Does this mean something? You know? So I feel like it plays a role. Even though you may not feel like it does, it does. Okay? Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. See? So you are kind of starting or initiating some sort of change. Whether you know it or not. You're opening up this opportunity for other people to talk about it, or other people to kind of collectively build upon it. And then the Page of Swords is like someone hears it, they're listening, they're understanding what you're saying, and they're like, huh, this is an idea. That's what I'm saying. It's that click, like, I keep hearing this. What does this mean? So I feel like you should start to, let me see. You're going to start to see some change. Four of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, there's not going to be any change, but this person is definitely taking this stuff to heart. They're taking it to heart. They're listening to it. They don't, how can I explain this? Leo, they don't know what to do. You know how something has gotten too far almost that they don't know how to fix it. I feel like they're trying to ignore it, but they know that it's there. Very interesting. Okay. You're going to have to take some time off of work. I'm going to suggest to you, my professional opinion, that you take some time off. You take a little mini vacation or a vacation with your family, whatever it is. But I really see you like sitting at home, right? You're sitting at home and you're like, this is what's best for me. This is what I have to do for me. Like, I have to separate myself. This is too much. I can't take it. And that's okay. That's you respecting your boundaries and doing what's best for you. And that's the thing. It's like you need maybe a week to be happy, to be with yourself, to do what it is that you want to do. If you want to knit all day, if you want to watch football all day, that's what you're going to do on your days off is what I'm seeing. And I feel like it really gives you that oomph that you need to go back into work the next week. I also see it being really good on your relationships, like spending time or going on a vacation with your loved one or your spouse really helps the relationship. Yeah, Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles. It's like you get to spend happy, supportive, one-on-one time with the person that you love. Okay? So yes. Now let's see what you have spiritually, Leo. Nature, spirits, and perspective. Yeah. Clearly, I'm going to tell you what I see from these two cards. This is definitely your spirit guides telling you to get back to basics. You know? Getting back to yourself. Sometimes we give a lot of ourselves to the rules and regulations that the world has created for us. Like, we have to do certain things at certain times. We have to you know, not make noise after 9. We have to only mow our lawns on Saturdays. You know, like things like that. And I feel like you just need to get back to doing what you want to do in a pure, like the purest way ever. so you can gain some sort of perspective. Because I feel like you're getting kind of lost in other people's shenanigans, or like this work situation that really, it affects you because you work there, but it doesn't affect you. It's more like these people have issues they need to resolve, and if they would resolve them, it would be great, you know. But I feel like you need to take this time for you, and nothing's the matter with that. Okay? So I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.